Okay, so I went ahead and did a different spread. I guess the first time it was kind of crazy, but this one explains a little bit more. And what am I talking about? This is the Virgo daily tea. I want to keep with my Earth energy series here. And I went ahead and did a different spread from the first one that did, because it was kind of all over the place. It wasn't really all over the place. It just didn't seem very hopeful. And I'd like to offer a little bit of hope. So I did a different spread, asking, what the daily tea is for the Virgos or Earth signs or anyone that wants to come in and see this. And it explains a little bit more. So from what it looks like, you're holding back on on doing all the partying. Maybe with the Three of Cups, you were in a energy of celebrating and maybe having a good time with a lot of people, but now you're kind of not being stingy, but you're having to reassess your coins. You're like, oh, I think I probably partied a little bit too hard and didn't think that there was going to be a need for me to save my money. But now you're like, okay, I got to save money, but I want to party. I'm going crazy. I got to get with my people, But Virgos are stable. They're mutable, so they can either get the party started or they can, hunker down and say, no, we ain't doing nothing. And, but it seems like there's been a lot of, like maybe childhood friends or family that kind of came in. Maybe there's been some birthday parties, or it's anything that could have taken place. Let me think. Easter was just recently. So now you're having to make some sort of a choice. And this is all about money, I think. This seems about money. Okay, so what's coming in is justice. Justice, the scales of justice are blind, or Lady Justice is blind. And, every action deserves an equal and opposite reaction, something like that. So whatever you put out there, it's gonna come back, whether it's good or bad. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's kind of making you sad, making you feel like you've been abandoned and left out in the cold, and now you got to figure everything out on your own. Whereas, everybody wanted to party when things were good, but now you're on your own and having to do things on your own. And perhaps you want to kind of study and make a change, or as earth signs are, we want to know what's the next move. How can I position myself so that I'm more stable? So this is the card of showing you, or showing that you have a thirst for knowledge. This is the Princess of Pentacles, and you want to learn something new. So your fear is that you're going to have to defend yourself for some reason. Maybe saying, no, I don't have it, even though I have thousands of dollars in the bank. You can't have it because I need it. And you don't want to be that person, probably. But the outcome energy is stability. You're going to be stable. You're going to come out stronger, and you'll be greater for it in the end. I had a dream of riding on a tiger, and that just kind of symbolizes that there's power and strength and nothing to fear. I live in truth. Make sure that that's what you're doing. You're not fronting, for the gram, or trying to make it seem like you're on top of the world when you're actually trying to figure out where your next meal is coming from. If you need help, reach out to someone and let them open up your mind to whatever it is that you're looking to start. because something did get started, and you're weighing your options. You want to make sure that you're making the right choice. So, okay, I'm going to leave it right there. And yeah, what's on the bottom is whatever you had going on, it wasn't making you happy. And you're looking for your next cup. You're looking for your happiness somewhere else, which, you know, it might be uncomfortable for an earth sign, because earth signs like to get into something and go with it. But this is the Virgos. Virgos are not fixed signs, and they're not cardinal signs. They're mutable, which means that they can, you know, they're in the middle. So yeah, if it's not making you happy, you're gonna go out for it. And look what's on the bottom, Queen of Wands. Yeah, get that Queen of Wands energy, that fire energy, that entrepreneurial, go-getter, I'm looking good while I'm doing it energy. Yeah, and then the Magician. The Magician can manifest whatever. You know, you just close your eyes and say, hey, I want to make a purple butterfly. I don't know. And poof, it's out there, and it becomes whatever you say. So that's the energy. Daily tea for the Virgos, or any earth signs, or anyone that just wants to get in on that earth energy, because it is that good stuff, that good energy, good earth energy. We give thanks to our Mother Earth for giving us the roots, our home, and may we continue to bless her with mindfulness and not littering, and taking care of our home as best we can. All right, peace.